Good morning. It is April 10th, Friday, and this is going to be our last word dictation of the week. So make sure you first read your words to read in the PowerPoint folder under words to read. Make sure you went through them a couple times so you're familiar with the words and ready to write them. Go ahead and close out this screen, and we are going to get to a piece of paper and write our number one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My number one is done. All set. Your first word is slick. What's the word? What's the word? Let's write it, or tap it out first. Slick. Slick. Now I'm hearing k at the end. That tells me that maybe I need to use the CK rule. Let's see if slick is a short word. Let's see if it is one syllable. Let's see if it has a short vowel. If it does, we need to put CK at the end. Go ahead and pause the video as you write the word, and then we'll check it out together. All right, we're gonna check it out together. Kindergarten, slick. S-L-I-C-K. Slick. I'm gonna spell it S-L-I-C-K. Slick. And I use CK together because I use the CK rule. If you've got it, give yourself a check. If you need to fix it up, drop a line and do it now. Make sure you pause the video. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My number two is done. All set. Your next word is moss. What's the word? Moss. Moss is a type of, I believe, fungus that grows on rocks, and it can sometimes be slippery. So your word is moss. Let's go ahead and tap it out. Moss. Moss. Go ahead and pause the video and write it now. All right, guys, I'm gonna write moss. And I'm using the floss rule. All right, if you have all the correct letters and sounds, give yourself a check. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My number 3 is done. All set. All right, your next word is smog. What's the word? Smog. Smog is really dirty air that sometimes comes out of cars and factories. Let's go ahead and tap it out. Smog. Smog. Go ahead and write it now. All right, guys, we're gonna check it out. Smog. Smog. S-M-O-G. If you have all the correct letter sounds, give yourself a check. All right, we are now going to write a complete sentence. Complete sentences have capitals at the beginning, finger spaces throughout, and punctuation at the end. Our sentence is, the moss is slick. So maybe there was just a rainstorm and now the moss is slick. Let's go ahead and count it. The moss is slick. So 4 words. Go ahead and pause the video and try to write that sentence on your own. Then you can check it out with me. All right, kindergarten, I am going to write that sentence. The moss is slick. I'm going to start with a capital because it's the beginning of a sentence. T-H-E, T-H-E. I can spell the T-H-E. The moss. Finger space. M-A-S. The moss is slick. Slick. And I'm putting CK at the end. Let's go ahead and reread. The moss is slick. Go ahead and add your punctuation and check your sentence out. The moss is slick. I'm gonna draw a rock with like that moss, that green moss on it. You can go back to words to read to see an actual picture of moss. And then maybe I'll draw some raindrops. That's why it's slick. All right, let's go ahead and label a rock maybe, or rock, moss, moss, and slick, slick. I could even write wet. All right, I labeled my picture. I wrote my complete sentence and my words. If you are up for a challenge, you could write some rhyming words next to your words. So slick, maybe slick trick, t-er-ick. Slick trick. They have the same ending sound, that same I-C-K. Moss, maybe boss, like a boss baby. B-oss. Moss, boss. They have the same ending sound. Smog, maybe smog. Dog, dog. Oh, they both have OG at the end. So if you're up for a challenge, go ahead and write those rhyming words now. Take a picture of it and submit it on our classwork so I know you're participating. Happy Friday, kindergarten. Way to work so hard on your reading and writing this week.